Hi Aquarius, welcome to your monthly reading for May. Let's have a look and see what messages there are for you for the month of May. So we're going to have a look at the overall energy for May. Strongest messages, please, Spirit, for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? We've got two for you, Aquarius. We have serving of others, the details of, do what you must do in Virgo. Right, okay, so I feel as though May is the month where you actually start to follow your heart. For some of you, you may be on an endeavour to help other people. So the month of May is about helping other people, tapping into that Virgo energy of assisting others. We also had another card that came out for you, and it says, what makes you feel secure, support, your home base, your family, the fourth house. Now, I'm not very good with astrology, I will admit. So I'm not 100% sure what the fourth house is, but have a look and see, because that's the area that's probably going to be affected for you in May. So have a look and see what your fourth house is. It could be as well for some of you. Your fourth house may well be in Virgo. So have a look at that as well. I mean, Virgo in your fourth house, sorry, the other way around. So have a look at that and see. But overall, for you for May, Aquarius, it's about doing what you need to do in regards to helping others, serving others. You know, I also get this feeling of you being asked to tap into those ideas that you have, but be your authentic self. The way that you serve others might not necessarily be the natural or the normal way that everybody else is serving others. You may well have an idea to serve others in a different way, which is a special niche, totally different to what other people are doing. So I feel like that's what that message is saying when it's saying do what you must do. Do it in the way that you must do it, Aquarius. But you also have this message of what makes you feel secure. So the other thing is getting that security, finding that balance. As much as, and there is this balance, because as much as you're being asked to be your authentic self and probably stand out, you're also being asked to ensure that you're not overextending yourself to the point where you're not feeling secure with what you're doing. So there's this energy of finding a balance. Let's have a look and see the overall energy for each week of May. We have the first week of May, which is going to be the 4th. So let's see what the first week of May has for you. Overall energy, please, for Aquarius for May, the 4th. Simplifying your life, travelling lightly for the first week of May. For the second week of May, what's the overall energy for Aquarius, please? Unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be. So for the second week of May, you might find that you're feeling like you're out of your depth, whereas actually you won't be. You'll be exactly where you need to be. So there might be a little bit of unsurety the second week of May, but you're being asked, listen, follow your intuition, follow your wisdom. Third week of May, we have ascending the mountain. There you go. You know, third week, I actually feel like that you'll feel more secure. You'll know exactly where you're going. and you'll start on your new journey, on a path. Or you'll continue on the path that you're already on, feeling quite secure about it and having more clarity. Last week of May. Believe in the magic, journey of the moonlight. Yeah, I feel like May is going to be a really good month for you, Aquarius. You're going to have your moments where you might feel a little bit I'm hearing disheveled. You might be feeling a little bit disheveled, but I see you picking yourself back up, getting back on track, and achieving what it is that you want to achieve. I feel by the end of May, you are going to see the fruits of your labour, whether that's internal work, whether that's external work. You are going to start to see and believe in the magic in yourself, what you do, and the universe. I feel as though that there's the potential here of you manifesting something very special in May. Let's see if we can dig a little bit deeper for each week. So the travelling lightly, simplify your life. We have the Tower. So, there could be a sudden change for you in the first week, which may well implement you actually saying, right, I need to look at how I can do things a lot easier, a lot simpler for myself, working a lot smarter. So this tower, I don't feel is going to be a bad tower. It's going to be a tower that kind of pushes you into a place where you start to think, right, I need to work smarter. I need to get rid of a few things. I need to lighten the load in order for me to achieve what I want to achieve. And then we get balance here. So, first week, I feel like there'll be a moment where you get a revelation of, right, I need to switch up, I need to change things. And it may actually push you to go inward and to start looking at, right, how am I going to do this? Kind of isolating yourself and tapping into your wisdom in order for you to get that balance that you're searching for, the balance in regards to work and money. So the first week, you're probably looking about how you're going to simplify your life in regards to work and money. Second week, the unknown territory. What else have we got for that? Moving forward for that. Definitely, I feel like that there's going to be you tapping into your creativity in order to achieve what it is that you want to achieve as well. I feel like that's for the whole of May. You are exactly where you need to be. Second week of May, I feel as though that you may be getting a little bit more money coming in for you the second week of May. But there's definitely a new beginning here in regards to finances. Second week is all about work and money and you putting in the effort in order for you to get that extra cash. And is it coming in? It surely is. And it could be coming in regards to a partnership. So you might be thinking about connecting and partnering, collaborating with other people in order to achieve what it is that you want to achieve. If there is any uncertainty in the second week of May for you, I actually do feel like you will begin to see for yourself that you're exactly where you need to be. And I feel as though that something or some people will come in offering support to you the second week of May. Let's have a look at the 3rd week of May. So I feel that's why you are exactly where you need to be. Kind of like that's the mentality that you need to have. And just keep on moving. Be diligent in what it is that you're trying to achieve. And know that you are going to reap the rewards. Because there is a little bit of doubt here with the 7 of Pentacles. You'll be wondering, like, I'm doing all of this work. Am I going to achieve what I need to achieve? The other energy here as well is kind of like, don't be afraid to ask for assistance as well. From those that are around you, from your soul tribe, or those that you trust. The 3rd week of May, which is the 18th of May, there's this uncertainty in order for you to get balance. Being in your head, being unsure, possibly even overthinking things. But look what we get here, which just fell. With you even overthinking things, still I feel as though the magic that the 4th week is talking about comes into play. You know, you get your 10 of Cups, so don't overthink. And this is why the overall energy is saying keep moving, keep going, because you are going to get that 10 of Cups. Stay clear. Don't let fear or doubt prevent you from going where you're going or what you're doing, Aquarius. Feel as though May is all about you putting in that effort, putting in that work, and believing that your efforts are going to bring the very thing that you want. And look what came out, just as I said, that the Ace of Swords telling me that's the truth. With your hard work and efforts, you are going to achieve the very thing that you're looking for, the happiness, the joy. There could even be something here around family as well, but definitely with you making the commitment, you see a new beginning flourishing and coming in for you. That brings on more and new ideas, innovative ideas. This again, 3rd week of May. Any ideas that you get, put them down, write them down, because I feel as though that they're going to be quite successful, especially if you do it through your authentic self. As I said to you, there's something here that you do different to others. And it is going to bring you your 10 of Cups. It is going to bring you your joy. Let's see what we have for the 4th week. So for the 3rd week, expect to see the goals coming to fruition, with you putting in the hard work, with you putting in that energy. And important for you not to be in your head the 3rd week of May. Continue on that journey. Staying positive. What else do we have, please, for the 4th week of May, the 25th of May for Aquarius, please? I feel as though some of you, the 3rd week, there's going to be a lot of joy in regards to all these new ideas that you've got going on in your head. And excitement. You know, also, I feel as though the 3rd week is definitely, because we've got the 10 and the Ace, there's definitely an ending of a cycle and a new beginning happening the 3rd week of May, where I feel your mind and emotional body are in alignment. They end up being in alignment for you to be able to feel more balanced and secure emotionally and mentally, which then will help you to be able to kind of like move forward. I want to keep that in reverse. I don't normally, but I want to keep it as it came out. Because the fourth week, I feel like the inner conflict within your mind dissipates. So fourth week of May, you get a lot more clarity. None of this inner conflict. You know where you're going, you know what you want, and there's this understanding of what's that saying? There's this understanding of gently, gently wins the race. Slowly, slowly wins the race. You're in this energy of recognizing that you don't have to rush. You don't have to panic. The money's there. The stability's there. You can take your time with what you're doing. And I feel as though that you actually kind of, you recognise that the fourth week of May. There's this grounding energy that takes you out of your head and has you grounded and moving forward, believing in your dreams, believing in your heart, following your heart, and not looking back. For some of you, you're actually moving forward and not looking back at the past. You've got something that you're wanting to do and you're determined to move forward with it. There's a determination here. Look, you've just come out in your reading, the Queen of Swords. So May is going to be a powerful month for you, Aquarius. It's going to be a month where you overcome your obstacles and you're putting in the action in order to do so, and you realise that there's no rush. You don't need to rush it. Let's have a look and see what it is that you need to learn from May. Why are you going through what you're going through now, or even why is this message here? What can you expect? What lesson are you learning in May? We have because you're ready for a new chapter. Oh my God. And that's exactly what it is. And that's exactly what I was saying here. You're not going to go, you're not looking back. You are absolutely ready for a new chapter. You're ready to move forward. And you've worked on your emotional and mental body in order to feel secure, in order to feel ready to move forward, in order for you to achieve what you want to achieve. You know, I feel as though that this Aquarius at the moment in May, a lot of you are really, really focused on achieving your life purpose. You're focused on work, career, and money, and getting all of that balanced. But not only that, in order for you to do that, you've had to balance your mind and your emotional body. You've had to align it, and that's exactly what you've been doing here. May is the month of no return. You're not looking back. I hope you've enjoyed your reading, Aquarius. It's been a great reading for you, and wish you all the best in May, whatever your endeavours are. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care and stay blessed.